Hey everybody, this is Wileen Benson, and this is our first video in the new series that I'm calling Evolve. I feel like this is a perfect opportunity for us to all really kind of get inside of ourselves and see what we're made of and what we're going to become as our world evolves, as things change. The first thing that I wanted to address is definitely not what I thought I was going to be talking about on this first video, but I've had so many people tell me that they don't know what to do with their kids. Now that their kids are home from school and doing online school and they're all together as a family and everything, and they don't really know what to do about that. I wanted to really open this conversation about kids and what might be going through their minds and what they might be taking away from this whole situation with the coronavirus, the social distancing, all that kind of stuff. And this is also a really great opportunity for you to not only get within yourself, but to get in your own kids' hearts and minds and know what they're thinking about this. Even though, gratefully, this coronavirus has not been deadly for little children, it definitely is having an effect. We can't even, go play with neighbors. I shouldn't say can't. I know some people still are, but it's been recommended that even grandparents, that grandkids and grandparents don't see each other. And, obviously the additional weight of having to do your online school, a little bit different than what your normal activities are. Kids are bound to start thinking some things, and we don't know what's going on in those little heads of theirs. But what I do know as a breakthrough coach is that all of our limiting beliefs come from traumatic events that we've had in childhood. And if you've got little, grade school kids, this could possibly be considered a traumatic event. So I wanted to just really make you aware of that so that you're very conscious of, how you talk in your home and what you do. So the problem is a lot of times, we don't know what is going on in those little heads. And even if we did, if we could address those fears, we don't really have the tools to be able to do that. So what I wanted to share with you, I'm going to be posting a link with this video to a free online course that is like a free download, not an online course, just a free download of some tools that you can actually use for your kids. Those of you who have been following me for quite some time know that I do something called a daily GPS, Wileen Benson's Daily GPS. And that daily GPS is basically the adult version of this download that I am offering. It's a kid's version of the daily GPS that I'm offering. It comes complete with a couple of sheets of colorful images that you can print off and make into stickers. You can, glue them or tape them onto some tracking sheets for your kids to do their own daily GPS as well. And there's a couple of activity sheets in there, just lots of really fun stuff that will help kids to be able to set intuitive goals, to track their goals, and to ask every day what their limiting belief is that is holding them back. So this is going to give them some tools to be able to, as they go through life, to be able to address those limiting beliefs that are coming up, and also to be able to proactively set goals during this time when a lot of people are not really knowing what to do. It will empower them and help them to be able to set goals during this time. So that is my message for today. What do you do with your kids? The main thing is to be very conscious about the way that you talk and the way that you are acting about the situation that we're in right now, and being very conscious of how your kids are taking that in, and also to give you that tool, the kids Kids GPS Activity Pack. That's what it's called, the Kids GPS Activity Pack. So I will put a link for you to be able to get that free download, and look forward to talking to you tomorrow.